All right, now we are going to move on, and we went sort of highest resolution that you can find, and some hacking and slashing. Now, I bought one of these Sega Genesis Flashback
Hey,
things.
everybody's booing you right now.
Oh,
You know this,
I know.
right?
I bought this thing.
I walked in today and I saw this, and I'm like, oh my God, no.
I know. At Games, not the best reputation. I think what they did is they sent out review machines that didn't have all of the finished stuff on them. And those got reviewed, and they probably took some of that feedback, but they were also continuing to fix the thing to final. So what has been released, I actually played a bunch of these games last night. It was okay. It's not perfect. It's not better than the Nintendo.
What's wrong with it?
It's I mean, they've got the big At Games logo on the top of the machine.
Get rid of that crap.
They have you have to actually screw in AAA batteries.
Oh,
AAA batteries, stupid.
Can I see these? These are horrible.
They're actually not bad.
I don't like this.
They're not bad, but you have to screw in a screw to like change the batteries. I hate that. The amount of games is a little bit weird. The menu stuff is crazy.
Oh yeah. Blake was trying to find some games. And you have to press a button to scroll down instead of using the D-pad.
I know, it's ridiculous.
So stupid.
And all of that stuff, all those complaints are well documented. But it actually has a cartridge slot, so you can stick in a cartridge. And I tested out BattleTech on my machine yesterday.
And what is it? It comes out HDMI at the back.
And it's HDMI 720, so we can run full screen footage, and it looks okay and it sounds okay. Oh, we got a cursor up on the screen. The game it plays pretty much what you expect it to be. So I thought, why don't we?
Sure. Let's go back to 1989.
Oh, wait a second. We want to be two-player though. So.
Oh, you've screwed it up already.
Did we both press start?
I didn't press anything.
Okay, well, let's go back. Let's see if we can quit here. How do we? Oh, that's the. Did you press the rewind button? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, here.
This is the At Games experience.
All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to
quit game. Hit down.
I'll quit the game. You can see the menu here actually.
Okay.
And it's not great, but they have 45 Sega games on this thing.
And Master System games, which is really interesting.
And GameCube games.
Yeah.
And honestly, I didn't have a lot of those games.
So what games? You said GameCube games? What are you saying?
I mean, not GameCube games. Gear games.
Oh, Game Gear. Oh my God. Okay.
So.
They have Fantasy Star on here. That's pretty awesome.
They have Fantasy Star 1 and 2. They didn't have the Streets of Rage games. I mean, there's some
Streets of Rage games aren't on here.
Yeah, and there's some choices like that which are stupid, but there are 45 Genesis games on here. You know, Kid Chameleon and and Shining Force and Shinobi and there's like 5 or 6 Sonic games on here.
Sort of Vermilion, classic.
Right? And
Super Thunderblade is a horrifying game.
I didn't have all of these games, so it's kind of interesting for me to check them out. But the thing that sold the deal on me, 2 controllers. Actually, there was 2 things. I read Chris Kohler's review of this version of it, the more final version, on Kotaku, and I've known Chris forever. And I thought, well, he wasn't ragging on it. He said it was okay, and I went, oh, okay, that sounds all right. But then when I kind of did the math, and you get 45 Genesis games, 2 controllers, a cartridge slot, 720p HD out. I mean, we'll see. This thing might die in a week. But I did the math,
blow up.
And it was $100. I went, why not? Let's see how this works, and we can talk about it on the show.
Well, it's going to be so interesting when they bring out the new mini Mega Drive.
Right.
Well, I hope that is the dream come true.
But it will only have probably 20 games on it.
It better have a lot more.
And it'll be $80, and it'll have the controllers. But
the problem is, here's the thing: like what people are doing at home, they're playing on the emulator on their TV. They don't need these machines.
No, but
so that's why if they're going to make these machines, they have to do it well.
They got to be really cool. They have to be as slick as the Nintendo ones.
Absolutely.
Right? But the Nintendo ones feel like they could have more stuff on them too.
Yeah.
And I feel like why not open up an online store where you could buy the rest of the games and just fill up your library?
I just want all in one. Just give us all in one.
Of them, right? Yes. Okay.
There's 100 games. So play game, hit A.
Let's do this. So don't touch anything.
Not pressing anything.
Okay, so this is loading up. So the game is there. And do we have audio from the game too, Blake? Yep. Okay, cool. All right, so press 2, start on player 2. 2 players.
Okay,
there we go.
arcade.
Boom. So who do you like to be?
I like to always be the dwarf.
Okay, I will be Conan. All right, here we go.
Don't assume his Conan-ity.
What does he say? I want to drive you to the death and hear the lamentations of your women.
I want to crush your enemies, have them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women.
There you go. That's what we're gonna.
Oh, way to go! Do you know when I was a kid, I would always do that.
Wrong button.
Yeah, the first thing I did was I'm like, John, don't hit that, and I.
Okay, so is it the Z button?
Here you go. Your B button is your attack.
B button is attack. Okay.
And your C button is your jump.
Jump. Okay.
And that's all you need.
Okay. Oh, and the A button, which is what I press.
Yeah, that's just for using magic, so don't press that. Okay. Wow. I remember this was the biggest game that everybody was looking forward to. I first played this in a 7-Eleven back in 1988-89. It was like the most amazing thing. Me and my friends, are you throwing me around?
Oh, I'm
You
sorry,
want a piece of my ass?
No, I don't want a piece of your ass.
Come on.
You keep your ass to yourself.
I'm coming for you.
We gotta beat this guy up. Kick the shit out of him. Do it. Oh, okay.
No, you did freaking... Don't awaken the devil inside of me, Vic.
All right. I'm gonna jump on this thing.
No, you're not.
Oh, you got it. Look at that. How rude. How rude.
I thought you were doing a Jar Jar Binks on me. How rude.
How rude.
Oh.
She got it, man.
Yeah,
hang on to your chicken.
I'm taking it back.
Hang on to your chicken. All right. Everybody, hang on to your
Go
chickens.
figure, I'm just trying to swipe at you. Come here. Come here. You're going down. This is funny. This is what the Genesis is all about. Everybody forgets.
Yeah, I love the Genesis.
Yeah, me too.
I love the Genesis until I heard the stereo sound of the Super Nintendo, and then I was all about the Super Nintendo. Thank you for crushing me.
Oh, don't worry about it. That's all okay. Totally worth it.
So Blake will throw out any questions or comments if you guys have any.
Yeah, we just got a super chat from Blade Blur.
Oh, right on. Blade Blur, thank you so much.
Blade Blur. Gotta go, but Vic, Johnny, Blake, you guys rock. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
appreciated.
Brother. You're the best.
JBJ Blaze wants to know what your favorite Sega games are.
My favorite Sega games.
Phantasy Star, Shenmue. It's very easy for me. It's very, very easy for me.
Oh, Shenmue on the Dreamcast?
Yeah.
What about on the Genesis? Though?
On the Genesis, Phantasy Star 4, Sword of Vermilion.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easy. What about yourself?
I love the Sonic games, and I have a soft spot in my heart for like NHL and the FIFA games and NBA when those all came out on the 16-bit. They were amazing back then. I loved Golden Axe. This was
this is an amazing game. This is a must-buy game back then.
Yeah, and I loved, I love Shinobi.
Oh, there's another great one. Revenge of Shinobi is amazing.
And I love Gunstar Heroes, but that was one that I kind of discovered over time.
Treasure, yeah.
And that's missing on this collection as well.
And but I guess Treasure owns it, right?
Yeah,
so.
And I don't know if I have the cartridge. I do know that I own that game in a million different other ways, but it would be cool to play the Gunstar game on
That'd be cool.
The Genesis. And that's kind of the thing that excited me the most, even though it's run in emulation, the fact that I can stick
Vic, it's not a dream. You're actually getting killed.
I am, yes. But the fact that I can run my old carts on this machine is pretty rad, you know?
Oh, yeah.
We could easily be playing the NHL games that I have from back in the day.
Paul Adamson is asking, does the machine also support original controllers?
Yes, it does. And that was another thing.
Oh,
you can plug in the original controllers. So, I honestly feel like the Mini... Not that this is great, but I feel like the Mini has to do a lot of things to make it a better deal than this.
More games, emulation that runs properly.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes. But this seems okay to me.
This is not too bad. I'm not seeing any problem.
Oh, did that again.
He does it again.
But you know what the other thing is that we are not just running this off the television. We're running this through our capture device and through the TV. And so we're probably getting a little bit of a delay, but it feels okay. And these are pretty good.
And Vic just jumped off a ledge again.
Yes. Sorry, I did.
He's committing suicide because he doesn't want me to kill him.
Yeah, I jumped off the ledge. Well, people give me shit because I'm not paying attention to the game. So.
Johnny McFly is asking, what's your favorite side-scrolling beat-em-up?
Streets of Rage 2.
Yeah, I love.
Without question.
I love those Streets of
That
Rage.
is so not a hard thing to say.
I actually love the Batman Returns game that Konami made for the Super Nintendo as well. That was so fun. And the Lynx one was actually pretty good too, the Atari Lynx.
So anything with Batman in it, basically.
I love Batman.
Yes. What do you think of Batman on the NES? So I think we talked about it once.
Not a fan.
What?
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean you're not a fan?
Well, it wasn't as good as it should have been. There were lots
of... Are you kidding me? It was in the NES? What did you want it to do?
It was okay. It was okay. I had the Batman on the Genesis as well. and I had the animated series. I had a lot of Batman games, but I wasn't really happy with.
You unbelievable guy.
I wasn't really happy with Batman until Rocksteady took it over.
Oh my god, the
Like,
NES game was so good.
Elated. I think the Konami one was much better.
Well, yes, of course, but
For the Super Nintendo.
But the NES, what it was doing back then, I was like, I played that game, I was like, wow, listen to the music and the
They
visuals.
got the music, and then they did the sort of sprite-based screen grabs from the movie, which were kind of cool.
If I can't have a dinosaur, neither can you.
All right. This is pretty cool, right?
It's not bad, yeah. It's fun to play. It's always fun to play Golden Axe and kill your friends.
Do you want to try Eternal Champions?
No, you're pushing it now.
Yeah.
I actually enjoy my time.
All right, okay.
That game was bad back then.
I like that game. It was the precursor to Injustice.
Yes, I know what it. Yeah.
They-
I never liked it though back then. It was not my type of game.
That blew me away back then.
Adrian Leon has a question for Johnny.
Yeah.
It says, what's your thoughts on Star Trek Bridge Crew?
Oh,
you
love
love that game.
love the game. And do you
Yeah.
know what? We've always been meaning to play together.
Yes, I know.
And do you know what's funny that you even mentioned that is that I was thinking about the game, the game, Star Trek Bridge Crew. Yeah, it's one of those games that came out. I played with some of my friends, and I didn't play enough of.
Yeah.
I'm 100% to say. But what I did play, I loved. We were having a great time flying around the universe, joking around.
I just dabbled with it a little bit, and
Did you know why? When that game came out, there was so much going on.
right, and there was tons of VR games coming out, and now it feels like there aren't. It's a smarter sort of release. Like they're not flooding the market with tons and tons of stuff.
Yeah.
But VR is still too clunky and cumbersome to just play every day. Like you need to carve out
And
time.
to get your friends around who have
Yeah.
VR helmets, but
Yeah.
that's something that I would really like to.
Press and then start.
Oh, I
Starts
died?
the bottom. Yeah.
Start. There we go.
There you go. Oh, and I got to start too.
Oh, you're the one who's dead.
Come on, start. There it is. Okay.
Why does it look like they're holding big testicles in the back?
Those are
Those
the
are.
pouches.
They're giant testicles. This is worth a lot of money in this
Was that an
medieval
official
society.
question from the chat? Okay.
Yeah, they're very astute. They're goblins or giants' testicles.
I can't believe we
They're
are
worth a lot of money.
streaming a Sega Genesis game. I said this earlier, but to Johnny Millenium, Bruno Sammartino has passed away. Who is he?
Who's he?
Is he a wrestler?
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Do you want to look that up, Blake? I'm really. Is that a wrestler?
So it's an Italian wrestler.
Oh no.
That sucks.
That sucks. Yeah. Do you know it seems there's a lot of people dying lately, and it's really like one of my favorite radio personalities, Art Bell, died.
That's right.
And I loved Art Bell. You probably never listened to him, did you?
I've heard him once or twice.
Oh, I listened to him all the time back in the day. Oh, is that who it is, Blake? You know what? For not listening to Art Bell, I'm gonna kill you with this dragon.
I don't think
I'm
this
gonna
is
get
the
you-
way
I'm
we play co-op. I think.
Bye bye.
Oh man.
Bye.
Am I dead? No.
Yeah, you're with Art Bell.
Oh, look at this.
Look at this
Oh,
guy.
no.
You're with Art Bell now.
Oh man.
I'm gonna get the testicles off of
Oh,
myself
look
here.
at this jump
You're not
is
coming
hard.
over here.
Oh, you jerk. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, I fell off again.
jerk alert! Jerk alert! Oh, don't look. Get after the testicles. Leave me alone. It's just
All right. Go
too
kill
funny.
The Amazons.
And I'll kill you. I'm sorry, Vic. I got a lot of bent up anger in me today.
Oh my good man.
So
What
much
are you
bent
doing?
up. Look at this.
What are you doing?
It's the-
I'm on your team.
Oh, are you? Sorry about that.
All right. Well, I'll just kill everybody with my
That's
knife.
fine.
Goodbye.
The best fun I ever had was killing my friends in these games, and
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just
I can see you're the best
back in
teammate.
the
That's
1980s all over again. I remember when I was playing Double Dragon on the Master System with my friend, and I got a bar, and all I did was attack my friend for the entire time, and it made me so happy.
And that-
I know it sounds so crazy. I was genuinely I was beaming inside as a person.
That explains a
Yeah,
lot. That
it
explains
does.
a lot. Yes.
Where are you going?
Okay, here we go.
Oh, these
Monsters.
guys want their testicles back. They're pissed.
We got him. We got him.
I don't have any magic.
I think you do. Don't
No,
you?
I don't.
You're
I
dead.
got hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
game over.
No.
Yep. You got no more lives left. I got 3, so you get to watch me for a while.
You know
There
what,
you
though?
go.
It was completely worth it just killing you in this game. That
Why
made
does-
me so happy.
Why does it say Deb up there? Is that
What?
accurate?
Deb?
Yeah, it says
It's a Deb. Yeah, Deb.
Deb above the door.
I do not know.
Deb.
Does anybody in the chat know why it says Deb there?
Hi, Deb.
I don't know why that would
does
be.
it say Deb? That's so weird.
That's so funny.
Deb was here. I have no magic, and these guys are huge.
Oh my god.
What a game.
Game over, but we all win.
Yes, we do. Let's try one more game. Let's just show off one more title.
The internet says that Deb
Yeah.
is meant to say bed,
Oh, okay.
but it somehow got lost in translation.
Oh, that's hilarious. The internet says that Deb was supposed to say bed, but it got
That's
reversed.
where those giants use their testicles.
Yes.
In their Deb.
Okay, so what other game is 2-player?
Let's see.
Not Shinobi. Sonic and Knuckles 2-player?
God.
Probably not, right?
No, I think go left. Eastward isn't. I think Eastward on the arcade is, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, arcade. So this
To do some Altered Beast?
Sure, was that 2-player?
Yeah, you know, or Alien Storm. It's up to you. You make the big choices today.
I can't remember Alien Storm. Let's try that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a big deal arcade game back then.
Yeah? All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of impressed with this thing. It's working, you know?
It's working, yeah. It's not failing it right now. The only
Okay,
thing
so press start and see if we have 2 players.
Are you press start?
Oh, okay, here we go. 1 player versus 2. Okay.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. I don't know what this is, but...
All right. I'll be this robot.
Who am I on the right?
I'm on the left.
I'm going to be this girl right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. I don't even know.
I've
never played this game.
I got my spandex on. I'm ready to go. Come on, Vic. Let's go. I don't care what's going on. Take that, you evil robot.
Look at this twitchy animation. It's hilarious, man.
Woo.
Watch out, I'm gonna electro whip you.
This is so dumb.
Watch out, human. Here I come. I'm going to get you
get the
with
heck
my
outta
electro
here.
whip.
This is so dumb. I love it. Get out. This is the stupidest thing.
I am coming to you.
I don't even have any specials. I just have these.
I have a weird roll.
Oh my. Wait, do I have a double jump? Oh yeah, there we go. We got something going on.
Oh my god, what is happening? Okay.
This is all you can do is run away or. Oh, look at that maneuver.
My electro whip is. He kind of looks like a Cylon. It's kind of cool.
Vic, I'm gonna send you to the robot afterworld right now.
Oh, you did. All right.
Yes, player 2 wins.
Okay,
Game over. You lose questions.
They have a fighting game in the middle of this.
This is so dumb.
That's hilarious.
This is the worst thing I've ever played in my life.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Game of the year.
This is the
Alien Storm, the Versus. Yeah.
This is the Titan of Sega Genesis.
Yes.
Right here.
Game of the year. You thought it was God of War. It's Alien Storm, the Versus mode. This is by far the greatest thing I've ever played.
That is the diversity of EP Live right there. We went from the best looking game ever made to this.
This is wow. Boy.
Your flamethrower definitely superior to my
No,
electro whip.
it's my amazing
oh, it is.
playing,
okay.
yeah?
Amazing.
Yeah. Look at that. I used to practice this game every morning for 3 hours.
Yeah, against
before
your friends, right?
No.
You
Yeah, I
play
get my
the
mom.
cooperative?
Get my mom in there. I say, Mom, you're getting in here. I know, John, I didn't want to. You're playing the robot, Mom. In the future, I'll beat somebody online.
Okay, so that was Alien Storm. Let's do the game I really want to play, which is.
He can't stay away from it. He just can't stay away from it.
You know what game is great, and I played it right away.
that?
Was Comic Zone. Do you remember that game?
I do remember that.
Incredible game.
Yes, I do.
Right?
Everything was a comic frame.
Yes.
Yes.
I always loved
that. So it was a big
title.
deal back then, too.
All right, so this is.
Look at these amazing graphics. This is awesome.
This was a pretty big deal in '93.
To you.
Because to me, yeah, but the PlayStation was sort of imminent, you know.
No,
You knew that it was
I
coming.
remember this was a very kind of important game for sure.
It was.
But look at the style. It's just not for me.
I like it. All right, so 2 players.
Yeah.
Start.
Sure.
Fight.
Yeah.
And then.
Fight again.
And then.
Okay, so you're on the left. I'm on the right.
Yeah. I'll be.
Oh my god.
I'll be Blade. Why not? I don't remember.
I don't know anything of this.
Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna regret this. No. Yeah.
Okay.
They always make girls kind of nimble in these games.
Yeah,
so
they do.
Maybe she's got some cool abilities.
So this was Blade before Wesley Snipes.
This is like Blade, the Green Lantern version. Oh yeah, look at this, amazing.
So these are superheroes.
This is the worst thing I've ever played, Vic.
No, you
the
can't.
game plays terrible.
The other one was though. You can't have 2 worst things.
Don't you be throwing a woman around.
There you go.
That's not very nice.
There you go.
I'm reporting
Here,
you.
let me introduce you to my feet.
He looks like Jordy on Star Trek.
It does look like Jordy.
Yeah. These were Sega's custom-built superheroes, and they're all fighting for some reason.
I can't believe this wasn't a bigger hit.
Adrian Leon.
Yes!
Adrian Leon is asking if you're going to try to stream some Xbox One.
Absolutely, I am. I played some what the hell? Panzer Dragoon.
Oh, wow.
Orta last night. Incredible.
Was it look good?
So good. Like the
Really,
the 4K up-res, I was like, holy crap, this is fantastic.
I want to have a look at that later, yeah.
Yeah, I was working. They just locked me out of my account for 20 minutes, and I don't know, is it because I set up the Xbox in the studio or what, but it was just like, what are you doing? I was halfway to writing my support message to Xbox yesterday, and then it started to work. But it was so frustrating. I just wanted to show you guys how great the backwards compatibility was on the Xbox One, and I ended up making a PlayStation 4 commercial instead yesterday. You know, it was
By default.
Yes.
By default.
Yeah, that was not good.
Vic, this
very
game is
frustrating.
like the worst thing it's everything that I remember it to be.
But wait, there's more.
No.
Do you want
No.
do you want to play any of the really shitty non-Sega games?
Let's just just play any game.
Okay, so let's see what they have here. So they
East
have,
Watch difficult.
They have bonus games. So we'll go down to here.
Bonus games.
So have you ever heard of Mr. Balls?
What? Vic, I don't run in these circles.
Let's play Mr. Balls.
What's Mr. Ball?
I don't know what this is.
I'm already hating you already.
It's from DevWorks Game Technology. Here we go, Mr. Balls.
Oh God!
I bet you we're the only stream on YouTube right now with Mr. Balls. Here we go. I don't know how to play this. Okay.
Neither do I.
Blake, see if anybody
Why do we
else
go to
is
the worst
streaming
game of random?
Mr.
Sure.
Balls today.
Solitary with Mr. Balls?
Change.
Oh come on,
Look at
Vic!
that. Like there's a bunch of balls. Here we go. Mr.
How do we even play this?
Mr. Balls.
I don't think this is a versus game, is it?
Mr.
No.
Balls.
You know what the thing is with Mr. Balls? This is a game where everybody loses. What is this crap?
So far, game of the year.
Game of the year. Game of the year incoming.
I think every developer should be adding a Mr. Balls mode into their game, no matter what they're making.
Did you used to play this as a kid or something?
This is just bonus garbage.
No pun intended.
Yeah. Bonus garbage.
Bonus with Mr. Balls.
I don't know what I'm doing. So, okay, so that's Mr. Balls. That was awesome.
I'm so thank you for showing us that. I'm really glad we could go straight into the ball action.
I don't know what that was.
That was wonderful.
Okay.
No more. No bonus games.
Let's see what Spider is all about.
Oh God.
Okay, Spider. Spider. Aim your target. Start pause.
I can't wait for this one. This is
DevWorks Game
Technology. Games from the future today.
I think we should go and visit DevWorks.
Interview. Okay. So tell me about what was it about Spider that got you so excited to make this game?
I hate when developers do this where
you can't tell which is which.
I don't know what I'm
selected. I think
selected.
top.
If it's white, it's selected.
I think so.
Okay.
Watch as it goes to instructions.
Yeah. Okay. So Spider.
Oh my God.
Okay. So it's a cursor game. I shot one. Okay.
Oh wow.
Look at this.
So tell us more about the creation of this game.
Okay.
Wow. Really. What was the inspiration for this?
This is
besides wanting to torture people's brains to death.
16-bit Atari 2600.
This is 8-bit crap.
Yeah.
This is like. This in the NES would be unacceptable.
Oh yeah, this is fully Atari 2600.
Hey, wouldn't you be so upset if this game was called Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Oh, then you'd be upset. Spider-Man PS4 Game of the Year.
Okay, so we get that. That's what you do.
No, come on. I want to see you play this for another 20 minutes.
No, that was it.
I want more.
How about a quick Mortal Kombat 3 game?
I'm terrible at Mortal Kombat, but okay, let's do Mortal Kombat the original. Come on, let's do number 2.
Okay.
Number 2. Yeah, 2's a classic to me.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
Luke Cage wins.
I remember this game using the cheat code to wipe my butt with spiders. Okay. That's from Wizard of Loneliness.
For Wizard of Loneliness, you should have liked the game Balls.
Vendetta says,
bonus
I
levels.
think Vic has lost it. I've gone crazy. We should stop drinking before we start.
There is no drinking going on. There's just water happening. He's the one doing this.
Yes, here we go.
All right, this is a game. Do you want to hear a little story? I ordered this the other night off eBay.
Oh, really?
Not the Genesis version. I ordered the Super Nintendo version.
Okay, yeah.
Take us in.
Because it had the blood.
Do you know what? Yeah, it had the blood, and
Okay,
so
press start.
Start.
Yep,
All right.
perfect. That's how you do it. So these guys got it figured out by the second one. This was one of the games that
Sub-Zero.
made me choose to go
The Genesis,
Super
the Super Nintendo.
I had the Genesis, but
Yeah.
I liked the way it looked better on the Genesis, on the Super Nintendo. Even the first one that had the blood removed. To my eyes, I like the Super Nintendo version better.
Oh God, it's a long time since I played this game.
Me too. I think this is pretty cool that all of this stuff is included on the hardware. You know, like you can still play these games. I talk about it all the time. Like classic games are still worth checking out. You know?
Oh, definitely.
They're
Yeah.
still fun. You know.
Yeah, it's still something to be had
It
there.
blows my mind that we are streaming Mortal Kombat 2 right now
It's good.
from the Genesis.
Oh, there you
Ah! So I'll dig into the cartridges that I have. I don't have a huge Genesis cartridge collection, but I'll load up some of the other ones. And
go. I think you do have a huge, large collection of stuff.
I was, you know, not buying and collecting everything back then. I was selling stuff to get other machines and things.
Right, that's what you did back then.
Yeah,
sometimes,
this was
right?
pre, you know, EP stuff. But
Yeah.
I was certainly addicted, and I was becoming more of a Super Nintendo fan, right? So I have more Super Nintendo cartridges than I have of Genesis cartridges. And that's the thing. Like I wish Nintendo would release an HDMI cartridge version of the Super Nintendo Mini, so that you could play those old games. That would be great,
That'd be great stuff.
right? But they don't want to do that because they don't want to. They're not really interested in that collector market.
Yeah.
So you won.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, of course I
All
will.
right. So that was it. That was our taste of the 16-bit era of
That's
the Genesis.
Great stuff, though. You can sit around and just play these games over and over, right? Like, yeah, I love them.
I mean, this is not bad, right? We've all heard really terrible things about this sucker, but
it's not too bad. I can't say anything about the sounds because I can't hear the sound or
Yeah.
anything, but
yeah. So this is okay. I mean, if I
Yeah.
had to score it right now, I'd probably give it about a 7.5 out of 10. And
I'd have to play everything to
the-
really know.
the fact that you can plug cartridges in,
That's kind of a bonus thing with it.
that was the cap.
But with the idea of the new one coming out, I'm more interested in that.
too.
I really want to hear about that.
Me too.
Absolutely.
You know, and I have 32X cartridges that I have Star Wars Arcade on 32X.
Oh, yeah, wow.
I want to play that.
That'd be cool.
And I tried hooking up my Genesis with my 32X and all that stuff. And
You could do it on here, though, now. You could do that on this one, couldn't you?
I don't think so.
You can put that thing on top. And
I'll try.
I wonder if you could put a power-based converter to play Master System games on top. That would be something else,
That'd
too.
be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyways, that was super fun, my friend.
Thank you so much for having me. We had a blast today.
That was really
It was a lot
cool.
of fun.
Yeah,
for
we'll
sure.
try to do this more, but
Absolutely.
Johnny is super busy. And make sure you guys, if you haven't subbed to his channel, Happy Console Gamer, he's cranking out lots and lots of content. We also do Film Fury. There's
We
going to
do.
be new Film Fury content coming very soon.
Just filmed one today. Yeah,
Yes, we
absolutely.
did. So if you dig our stuff and make sure that you check out other videos that we've made, and if you like it, hit subscribe. You got to hit that little bell so you get the notifications. And if you're so inclined, you can also sponsor the channel as well. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being here. my
Thank
friend.
you for having me.